Hello, ladies and gentlemen out there in internet land. This is another exciting, special, wonderful day on Comedy Cash. So, the video that we made, back when we did crappy decisions in history, we have another special story for you today. So, this is number 2 of that segment. Since it was so popular, we're going to try it again. True story. Remember, guys, wouldn't crap you. You're my favorite turds. So, this story takes us back about 15 years ago. And on that day in history, I was doing a job working as a bartender in a special club where ladies got a little risque. So, we were doing our jobs. I was sitting there pouring drinks, made some good stiff ones. Everybody loved them. That's no crap. And the cops come in. I was like, oh crap, something's going down. So they come in. They're like, we'll call this lady Susan. So they came in and they're like, we're looking for Susan. She's got a warrant for her. Now, Susan was a quiet little girl, never caused any trouble or anything. So we had to be like, oh my gosh, what did Susan do? And evidently we found out Susan's dude was cheating on Susan while she was at work. Oh man, that's no crap. That's a crappy decision right there in itself. So Susan gets mad, beats the crap out of that girl. So, girl calls the police. Susan gets a warrant on her for assault. So, cops stand behind the door by the pool table. Their big DJ guy stands by another door. Bouncer stands by the front door. Susan's not going anywhere, okay? So here comes Susan out of the back, bebopping along, because Susan had a crap load of alcohol that night. And when we have crap loads of alcohol, we make bad decisions in history. So, Susan's bebopping up the steps, and the cops, I told her, I said, man, the cops are here. They're looking for you. She's like, whatever, I don't care. So, she bebops up by the pool table. State police officer says, Susan, you got this warrant on you. I'm going to have to take you in. She says, I don't care. F you. And starts running around the pool table. Okay? Where's this girl going to go? Everything's blocked. It's craziness. So here she is doing laps around the pool table. Cop slowly following her around the pool table. He finally says, Susan, if you don't stop, I'm going to have to tase you. Oh, no. So Susan says, F you. I don't care. So one more lap around the pool table. Cop pulls out the taser. Pop, pop. One in the side of the boob, one in the side of Susan. Susan falls to the floor. And all she could say with all those votes running through is, I care. I care. I care. Guys, about peed my pants. That was hilarious. So, Susan comes back in about 3 months later, I guess after her time in the pokey. And I said, Susan, did you care? She's like, oh my gosh, John. She's like, that was the worst decision I ever made in history. So she pulls up her shirt, had a red little dot on the side of her boob and a dot on her side. And it was hilarious all over again. And I said, where were you going, Susan? I said, everything was blocked. You couldn't go nowhere. You was running around the pool table. She's like, I was drunk and made a very bad decision in history. So, guys, funny stuff. Susan cared, after all, with those votes running through her. And she had a really bad day because of that decision she made. So, hope you all enjoyed the story. We got plenty more stories to come. I think this is going to be a good segment. And I hope you like bad decisions in history. Because they're crappy. Again, this is John Crapper. Have a good day. Signing off.